Chapter 2. Are 508c1A Trust legal? The legal framework that underpins the 508c1A trust providing a detailed analysis of the specific provisions and legal stipulations set by the IRS code that govern these trusts. It aims to elucidate the legal principles and regulatory obligations that shape the establishment and operations of 508c1A trust, ensuring compliance while highlighting the protections offered to faith-based organizations. Understanding this framework is essential for any entity or individual involved in managing or setting up a trust under this provision, as it directly impacts their operational freedoms and responsibilities. So just a detailed explanation of the IRS code. It stands as a critical provision in the tax code designed specifically to accommodate the unique status of churches and specific other religious organizations within the United States. This provision exempts such entities from the extensive federal income tax obligations that other nonprofit organizations are subjected to under the 501c3. Okay, so basically the tax obligations for other nonprofits don't apply to you because you decide to do a 508c1A. The importance of this code lies in its role in reinforcing the separation between church and state and supporting the free exercise of religion as protected under the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Under Section 508c1A, churches, their integrated auxiliaries, and conventions or associations of churches are automatically classified as tax exempt. This classification is significant because it relieves these organizations from the requirement to apply to the IRS to obtain recognition of tax exempt status. This often cumbersome and invasive process can impose substantial administrative burdens. Additionally, unlike other 501c3 organizations that are required to file annual returns with the IRS, like Form 990, entities under the 508c1A are not obligated to file such returns unless they have unrelated business income. The automatic exemption provided by 508c1A does not merely simplify administrative processes, it also serves as a protective legal shield, ensuring that religious organizations can operate without undue government interference in their spiritual practices and administrative decisions. This protection is rooted in a broader interpretation of the constitutional principle that government should not impose excessive burdens on the free exercise of religion. The legal framework surrounding the 508 allows these organizations to receive tax-deductible contributions directly. Donors can contribute to churches and associated bodies with the confidence that their donations will be treated as tax-deductible